Chitnik ahead to Robitaille. Robitaille with Gretzky to trailer. Gets it to Gretzky. Right side to McSorley. Back in front to Gretzky. He scores! Wayne Gretzky's NHL record book is now complete. He's the all-time leader in points, assists, and now with his 802nd goal, the all-time leading goal scorer in the history of the National Hockey League.
And the 802nd National Hockey League goal, scored by number 99, Wayne Gretzky.
Ladies and gentlemen, join with all of the crowd here in a tribute to Wayne Gretzky.
Howe. And Martin wants try. Here's Gordie Howe going in. He shoots. Goal!
This is your life. This is your world, beginning to end. This is the price of heaven or hope. This is the time. This is your life.
Hey, Gretzky in the slot. Gretzky shoots. He scores. Gets it away. Gretzky in the slot. Shoots. Score! Gretzky left side. He shoots. He scores!
The push and the pull. We give and we take. We rise and we fall. We bend and we break. The future is ours. The promise is true. This is your life. I've seen it before. I've seen it many times. An impossible task. Cut down the size. We stand in the breach. We fight at the front. This is your life. Yeah, this is your life. This is your world, beginning to end. This is the price of heaven or hope. This is the time. This is your life. We've all grown up together. It's a shame we grow apart.
Gretzky to Curry to Gretzky. He scores! Gretzky on the first one-hander. Gretzky in front. He shoots. He scores! Donnelly out of the penalty box. Gretzky shoots. He scores! Dixon rolling along. And Gretzky scores! Wayne Gretzky. Winnipeg
This is your life, this is your world, beginning to end. This is the Christ of heaven, our hope. This is the time, this is your life.
The sellout crowd here just witnessed the same video that you witnessed. And now Wayne Gretzky out at center ice. His wife Janet is there with him. Of course, the fans on their feet with a rousing ovation. Commissioner Gary Bettman will be out on the ice. Wayne Gretzky has broken the record tonight in exactly 650 fewer games than it took Gordie Howe to get 801 NHL goals. Phyllis Gretzky, Wayne's mother, is there along with Walter Gretzky. There have been over 100 requests for press credentials to this game tonight. Take a look at this historic goal once again.
Gretzky unselfish on the play. You see that all the time. Another unselfish player right here will be Marty McSorley. The puck shifts all the way across. McSorley gets everyone out of the way. Luc Robitaille, he blocks all the way, and Wayne Gretzky has a wide open net. Another look at McSorley. Look at all the Vancouver Canucks. Kirk McLean, a great pass by McSorley, and Gretzky following it all the way. He had 6x4 staring him right in the face. Makes no mistake for 8:02.
The millions that are out there on television and here in person, I want to congratulate you because it's an honor and a pleasure to be here to see you break your idol, Gordie Howe's NHL goal-scoring record.
Commissioner Gary Bettman with some words there for Wayne Gretzky.
While there'll be many presents you'll receive, the first one will be a book that we've had made for you that has the score sheet from each of the games in which you've scored a goal. We wish you nothing but a long, continuous career, and that you should play long enough to score another 802 goals. You've always been the great one, but tonight you become the greatest. Thank you.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the greatest goal scorer in the history of the National Hockey League, number 99, Wayne Gretzky.
At this time, first of all, I'd like to thank Mr. Pat Quinn and the Vancouver Canucks for being so kind to allow us to have this little ceremony this evening. I'd like to thank Mr. Bettman, Commissioner of the National Hockey League, and of course the whole National Hockey League for being a part of this moment. As I've said many times, to me it's the greatest game in the world, and I feel fortunate to play in the NHL. Six years ago when I came to LA, they said that California wasn't a great hockey area. And through a man by the name of Mr. McNall, who brought me down here, in 6 years we have 3 pretty strong franchises and shown the rest of North America that they were wrong. I'd like to thank Bruce for giving me this chance to come down here and be a part of California, of course, Los Angeles. To the fans of LA, I've loved playing here for 6 years. I hope I get another 6 years. To my teammates, I said it all year long, I love playing here. I love playing with my teammates. They're a tremendous group of guys. Thank you very much. To Barry and Cap, thank you very much. The Kings management, Nick and Roy. And of course, most importantly, life is nothing without family. I'd like to thank my mom, my mother, and my father very much for everything. They've been tremendous for me. And of course, my beautiful wife, Janet, thank you very much. Love her dearly. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, Wayne. Congratulations to Wayne Gretzky.
Take a look at the goal again. Marty McSorley has taken care of Wayne Gretzky quite a few times in his career. Well, right here, he takes care of him again. Unselfish play by Gretzky to start it. Unselfish by McSorley. And Wayne Gretzky knew it right away. He had a little hop right there across the ice. And he is truly the greatest one. Another look, drop pass. Gretzky starts it. But it's an impressive pass coming up here by McSorley. Once McSorley faked everyone out, the Canucks, especially the goaltender, Kirk McLean, has no idea. Well, Gretzky, he finds himself wide open. He does that all the time. Anticipation. Another look at 802.
Wayne Gretzky's 37th goal of the year. It's a power play goal assisted by Marty McSorley and Luc Robitaille. And the historic moment comes at 14 minutes and 47 seconds into the second period and ties the game at 2-2. Sticks, jerseys, gloves, pucks, everything headed for the Hall of Fame in Toronto.
Bob, it was interesting, too. We saw Wayne Gretzky's mother, Phyllis. She predicted the other day in San Jose he would get 2 goals to tie the record. She said she wanted to get home.
Everything headed for the Hall of Fame in Toronto.
Bob, it was interesting, too. We saw Wayne Gretzky's mother, Phyllis. She predicted the other day in San Jose he would get 2 goals to tie the record. She said she wanted to get home. She predicted again that he would score the goal tonight. Well, when your mother tells you to do something, you listen to her. And that's exactly what Wayne did there.
Well, I hope she goes in the room and tells everybody to make the playoffs now.
That's right.
Well, a historic moment in sports. Compared with Henry Aaron passing Babe Ruth in home runs, with Pete Rose passing Ty Cobb in hits. Great moments where people thought records would never be broken. Mike Powell passing Bob Beeman's long jump record of 29 feet 2.5 inches. And Wayne Gretzky indeed has records that may never be broken. Perhaps this one. You have to average 53 goals a year for 15 years to reach this record. Other records he has that may never be broken: points in 51 consecutive games, 50 goals in 39 games. And of course, he's not going to stop at 802 goals. He's going to add to that. The greatest goal scorer in the 77-year history of the National Hockey League. And all of us, including all of you watching on Prime Ticket, got to sit in on sports history here tonight.